There you go. Happy Friday. Had to unmute there. My mute hotkey wasn't working, so it wasn't quite ready when I was. And the microphone volume is really, really loud today. I love when I come back from traveling. All my settings are different. So let me do this. Hey, Aiden, how's it going? Oh yeah, that's way too loud there. Let me turn that down. That's better. That's where it should be. All right. So other than that, as you can tell, I've got a blank section of my screen. We're going to do World of Warcraft, the War Within. Our early access has been released. I don't know if it came out today or if it was yesterday, but I was traveling yesterday, so it was today to me. I'm going to start it up. I don't know if there's any cinematics logging into it or anything like that. Wanted to be able to capture those, so I just kind of came in with a nice blank screen up there. Other than that, hope everybody's having a good Friday. I'm probably going to get interrupted like 17 times doing this. I know it. I am at work, sort of. I am working, but I am not at work. As far as that goes, there's things going on to wrap up from my travel and all that people will probably ask me questions. But you know what? I'm tired. I wanted to stream today. This may be the only time I get to do it. So, with that said, I'm going to flip over to my World of Warcraft screen here. Let me move this out of the way. I will start the game up. If there's a cinematic, great. If there's not, great. It'll bring us right to the menu and we can jump right in and start figuring out the new expansion. So here you go. Should be just the background. It is. Let me hit play and we're going to see what happens here. You know, like I said, there may be a cinematic, there may not. I'm kind of hoping there is. I like them. Well, at least at this point, there's not. Who I'm going to be using, and you can tell I did some leveling up. We are going to use the shaman, who I normally use for most things. Let me go ahead and make this full screen. Really thought about doing the druid as the main in this. He's geared up now. Nah, we like the shaman better. We're going shaman. Almost changed my mind there. And I may after we get going, I may change my mind on it. We'll see. I think it's the first time I've been in on day one of an expansion in several expansions. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I've done some of the pre-expansion activities. Beyond that, haven't done anything, haven't done any reading, haven't done any research. We're going into this blind and hopefully we can figure it all out. All right, what's new? Delves, deep dive, unravel mysteries, and seek treasure. Travel to Kaz Algar and heed the call of the Radiant Song. All right. No, I don't want to do that. So, what I'm expecting to see here... War Within. There we go. Find Caligos outside brick. Okay, so what I want to do, I think, is possibly... Let's untrack all the Dragonflight quests for now. I just want to focus on War Within stuff. And I will probably get rid of a bunch of these later. I just want to untrack all of these so I don't see them in my log. And I may have to, like I said, may have to abandon some because it is a limited number that you can keep. So give me 1 second, a little bit of house cleaning here, and then we will jump in. Man, I do have to get rid of some of these. I'll keep the heritage one up there. I'll keep that one too. Just maybe it'll be something I come across. Okay, I think that gets me down to just those. Let's use the scroll here if we can. Something is getting in my way. There we are. Oh, lovely. That doesn't work. Ooh, man, I need to clean up my bags. All right, a little more housekeeping to do. Sorry. I'll read chat and get all that stuff going here in a minute. Let's do this. Don't care about that. Don't need that. I got too much stuff. Tell you what, let's just jump to the bank and then we're going to get out of here. And then we're going to try and find that teleportation scroll so we can go start the quest line. Right now, I want to get rid of stuff that I don't know if I need or not. Yeah, this is what I want is, let's get rid of the reagents. Warband. Can I buy another bag? Of course not. Sorry, this is just going to take me a second here. Let's sort the bags. Sorry. If I would have known there wasn't a cinematic, I would have taken care of this stuff before I logged in. But it'll take just a second to do. Okay. What I want to do over here as well is sort those. I'll leave the reputation items in my bag. Get rid of that. Keep the fishing hat. We'll get there, there. A lot of these I will come back to later. I just want to have some bag space. Don't think I need the Flight Master's whistle anymore, but you know what? We're going to hold on to it. Enchanting, I will hold on to that. My fishing pole, I will hold on to that. Okay, almost done. That's enchanting, isn't it? Yes, we'll hold on to that. All right, so reagents. I don't know if that'll fit in there. Nope. I wish there was a Warband reagents bank. Okay, I think that's gonna have to do for now. I don't want to spend any more time. I did not see the scroll to get me to. Let me see if I accidentally put that in the bank here. What is it called? Teleportation scroll. Let's look for it. I do not see one. So we're just going to have to fly there, I guess. That's easy enough to do. All right. How do we get back to where we need to be? Let's look at our map. Not what I wanted. Let's do it this way. Minimize, 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 minimize. Sorry, folks. I know it's a little rough start here, but we'll get there. I promise you. There we go. Let's run now. Now we've got it. And we're geared up pretty well. 482 level. We want to go to the portal. It should be right there. Always a good spot to start is in Orgrimmar. And now, is there a quicker way anywhere? Not that I see. Don't make me fly the whole way there. That'll be a pain in the butt. Do want to come here. We'll just complete this stupid trading post quest.
Welcome to the trading post. I'll be seeing you
There.
again.
Hey, we got our first little bit of experience. Speak to a Forsaken Dread Mage for teleport. Hey, what do you know? Maybe we can do that. That's Terrasfall Glades. What is that for? What quest is that for? Call to Lordaeron. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I may have to drop a ton of quests. Don't make me fly there. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Okay, I got to remember where I have to fly here. It has been so long since I've been to many of these. Okay, so somewhere here, there he is. I don't have the teleporter, so we'll just fly there. Let's jump on a flying mount. We will use this guy here to fly ourselves close by, probably here, and then we'll fly from there. All right, so we've got it now. I guess the cinematic was the cinematic from the lead into it. I'm sure there'll be some as we go, but there we are. I think we finally have it started. Only took me 15 minutes. Come on, what's wrong with that? While we're flying, and it'll take a minute, I may get rid of some of these. Okay, I know what that one is at least. Oh man, some of these I just want to get rid of. Yeah, these are all low level. Abandon. Yes. Those are ready for turn in. I might as well hold on to them. If they're ready for turn in, I may come across them at some point in time. We'll hold on to that. Maybe Azure Span, we can get rid of these. I hate getting rid of quests. For some reason, it hurts my soul. It just does. I can't explain it. It's not like I can't go pick them back up again if I need them. It just, something about it makes me feel like I'm missing out. I am a completionist at heart when it comes to these games. Hold on to that one. I'm not sure what that is. That's probably more raidish. We'll get rid of this. We'll hold on to that. Raid, we can get rid of this. I'm not going back and doing those raids. We can get rid of that. I think that's more for this. We'll find out. Some of these I don't know. They may be related to the new expansion. So I think we're going to get rid of these. All right, we've cleaned up the log some while we're flying, and you know what? I need to log in on MCOC. I think it is time for my 7-hour crystal. I think what happened here is I ran the beta, and I think it kind of messed that up. So we'll figure it out. You know what, while we're flying as well, I don't know if they've got a guide. Ooh, they do. They do. All right. Awesome. So I've got a guide now. I feel better. I feel like I know what I'm doing now. I got somebody to tell me step by step so I don't screw it up or take 10 years longer. I like it. All right. So what's going on out there in the world today? It is... My stream's behind. There we are. And I know this won't be a widely watched stream. This is for me. So, yeah, I enjoy it. Okay, let's go. I wish I had the teleport scroll. I wonder what I did with it. It may be on one of my other characters or something like that. I don't know if it just was given to the one that started it. I don't know if because I was in the beta, if that screwed it up. I do know this quest was not working in beta. You'll have to forgive me, my allergies are kicking, so my eyes are a little red and itchy. It is ragweed season in North Carolina. And I was outside changing the tire on a Segway scooter. That's always fun. All right, we are at the camp. Now we can fly. The cool thing in this expansion, too, that you can do, and I need to move this. We'll switch those around, I think. There's going to be some kind of playing around, but you can switch flight styles. So you can have the old traditional. And I don't know why my random mount is not working. So we're just going to be stuck with whatever mount we have. My stream is primarily MCOC, Marvel Contest for Champions, so I don't expect many to tune into me for World of Warcraft. I do this for fun. This is my funsy streams. All right, let's get in across these mountains. Come on, you can do it. There we are. Now we can go downhill. Much easier to fly quickly this way. And I see where we need to go. Let's put an arrow to it. And... all right, so there's a big sword stuck in the ground. I will say, you can even tell, coming from one of the old world zones into this, the textures and the graphics are so much better in the new zones. I'm looking forward to that. It should take another step up as far as overall look and feel. If I remember correctly, it should be right there.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger. From come together. Let's hope Mac.
Aha, and I saw it there, so I will do this for you. I knew somewhere this would come up. Here is the cutscene to get into it.
From the moment the Dark Titan Sargeras plunged his colossal blade into
And I'm going to turn my camera off.
crucial events were set in motion. Magni Bronzebeard heard the cries of Azeroth, giving up everything to answer her call.
Since being wounded by the Mad Titan, Azeroth has been crying out in pain.
As her dutiful speaker, he rallied the champions to her aid, and ultimately to confront the return of the old god, N'Zoth. It was during this conflict that Xal'atath, a mysterious entity of the Void, made a deal with N'Zoth, freeing her from the cursed blade that bound her essence within.
Honor our bargain. Free me to find my own fate.
After she vanished into the darkness, N'Zoth was confronted by the mortal champions and destroyed, ending the old god's reign of terror. But they were not the only malevolent force with its eyes set on Azeroth. For soon, the sky was sundered, the Shadowlands split open, and our heroes were pulled into the realm of death itself.
Go, champion! Go!
It was there that Anduin Wrynn endured the worst. Captured, tortured, and through dark domination magics, forced to commit terrible acts against his will.
I'm afraid that if I call on the light, it won't answer.
Scarred and shaken by his experience, he vanished, his whereabouts unknown. After the threat of the Shadowlands had been quelled, the dragons of Azeroth returned to their ancestral homeland. It was here that the primal dragon, Iridikron, broke free of his prison, and in pursuit of vengeance upon the Titans, who he felt had stolen our world, he secured an ancient, powerful artifact, the Dark Heart.
When the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
As word of this new threat started to spread, people began experiencing strange visions. The Radiant Song
Is being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
It was then that Illyria Windrunner, a deadly huntress who had harnessed the powers of the Void as a weapon against the darkness, was summoned to investigate.
We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger.
It was not long before Illyria discovered the Harbinger's true identity. Xal'atath, the mysterious figure, was once again on the move. While neither Xal'atath nor the Dark Heart could be found, her mentor, the enigmatic Locust Walker, issued Illyria a dire warning.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
Could Xal'atath be seeking that same fate for Azeroth?
You must find a way to stop her. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
All right, and that brings us up to where we are right now. That's kind of the backstory. So let's go jump into the Chamber of Heart. And this is all new for me. During beta, I could never get this to work. So
Magni, we've been trying to
If this is about the visions, I'm not interested. Leave me alone.
Azeroth needs its speaker. So
all right, well, this I've done. This was part of the prelim quest that I did.
Speaker of Azeroth.
I don't know if I did it on this account, though. I did it on some, skipped it on others. So,
After all I did, she left me like this. Unable to feel no soul. Let's be clear. I'm doing this for all of you, not her. Azeroth, speak to me. What are you trying to tell us? I can hear her voice. I can see it. The place she's come Where must we go? It's cold! Magni! He's alive. But barely.
All right. Now we have to go to Dalaran.
I will not lose my friends again. Hopefully we can revive him. Meet us in Dalaran.
I love the expansions when they take us back to the old zones. That to me is awesome. I mean, they've got this whole big continent, this whole big world that they've developed. And for most of the game now you skip it.
It seems the strain was too much.
What have you done to yourself? You'll likely find Dagran with his nose in a book. That's why he insisted we come to Dalaran. You didn't know that I chose to stay.
No, it's upstairs, I think.
That Dagran and I were in love, whatever your intentions were. My
I gotta
husband
go,
died
gotta go get Bronn.
because of you.
Bronn Bronzebeard.
Taking him from me. My anger built a wall neither of us could ever get through.
Should be around the corner in this area. And he is. I still remember.
They must be from Draken's line. Hope Granda's all right.
They will go one way, I will go the other. My way's quicker.
Magni's made of stern stuff.
Now we get to go down here again. Hey, Gary. So far, so good. It let me complete some of the quest line. So it's going well so far.
Let's get down to business.
This, of course, is really just the prelim quest. I never completed it on this guy.
Are you alright?
Aye, lass.
Now, this is where the quest,
Vision.
the prelim quest ended.
Destruction. Kaz Algar. The Titanins had the name. Kaz Algar. And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council. Be mindful of your duty.
Okay.
It is a world of wonder.
Always happy
Ah.
to have
I guess I need to actually do the one that says quest there.
once more. Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni, Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly. Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead,
Wow, they're taking the whole city with them.
face it together.
I like it.
Ah, good.
I probably should read some of these quests. I don't think I've ever read a quest in
Lords,
World of Warcraft, though. It would probably be good for stream purposes and all that, but you know what?
to see if Kaz Algar...
It seems like it's too much work.
We must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wall...
I think I need to be outside for that. Yep. Need to be outside. My arrow up here misleading me. I need to come here. Now I can mount up. Can I fly? Hey, it actually gave me a flying mount this time. All right, there's one. I'm guessing it's going to be at the four corners. Or I'm going to get stuck in a plant. There's two. That must be a person I need to go help. That's kind of what I figured too, bud. If it's important, they'll spoon feed it to me. I like being spoon fed. Must be another one somewhere around here. There's the ward. What is that? All right, let's continue to make our rounds. Of course, we got to get the bunnies. Or I guess these are butterflies. Get off the mount. What am I supposed to... let's just... I guess I get a net out. And keep running around. I've already done that one, I think. Well, it says do it, so... Guess I hadn't done that one. All right, should be one more person to help over here. Hard to believe they're going to teleport the whole city. I kind of like it, though. Got to eat all the food up before you go. Oop, missed the platform.
Hello there.
Kind of anxious. I did not on the beta go into the new zones at all. So this will be a first look at them.
Johnson's here.
In a way, I kind of wish they were doing it in a lot of the old world zones and just refresh those, but
Aims much to become.
let's see what we get. I'm going to turn the camera off again.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined. My visions were of fire and war. Something's wrong.
I need to find Khadgar. Trent, where's the rest of the council?
Drenden's been dead for years.
All this time, and you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again, Valeria.
How could I be so blind? What have you learned? Dalaran will not be a fly in Zalatat's web.
I guess we could start getting... I guess we get ready to fight. All right, now I got to remember how to play this guy. Yeah, there's going to be so many people here, things are going to die so quick. I may be a little big for these zones. I mean, they're dying really quick. They're dying to my just basic damage over time spell in like 2 ticks. Hey, that one's a little bit bigger. There's chain lightning. I knew I had to have chain lightning somewhere. Whoops. Didn't hold still long enough. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Get rid of that thing. That looks big in there. Where are they at? Can I see them? Nope. Not going to worry about it. There's enough others around. Longest thing here I think it's going to take is to rescue everybody. Hey, Messiah, how's it going? No. WoW just, as a matter of fact, just came out with another expansion. Early release started today. So, yeah, it definitely has not shut down. Still going strong. And still one of my favorite games after all these years. So far so good. I mean, I'm just at the very beginning of the expansion. This is, a matter of fact, the first fighting that I've had to do. The rest of it's just been running around and getting it all started. Alright. Need to go rescue more people. Can I get them around the corner? Yeah, I can. Good. Bunch of people in here to help. Eight. And right now, I may be a little bit overpowered for this area. But I'm not arguing. Alright, find one more person here that we can go save. I need to kill a few more things. Always so much killing to do. You'll die by the time you get to me. And there we go. Probably another cutscene coming up. Cool, I'm dropping a line. Hey, not a problem. Eat away. I ate right before this. I will say some of the textures and all that have been updated and upgraded a little bit. Did like the graphics on the cutscene. They did a good job there with.
With more funds, Alexander, there could still be more survivors. With me, champion.
All right, give me 1 second. As you probably heard, there was something that popped up there. Let me grab a link here real quick and do this, do this, do this, and that, and there we go. All right, return to the city. I like that. Leave the city, return to the city. I can't fly. I don't like running everywhere. You know what? Let's speed it up. I can always, always, always.
Damn it all! I'll cut through the sewers and find him.
Man, I haven't been into the Dalaran sewers in
Glad to
ages.
evacuated yet. I know Rubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
I need to get close.
You'll die by the time you get here. A blue spider web went in my mouth. Okay. Nope, you're not still alive. Used to be a bunch of quests down in here that you would do. Used to be a big PvP area too.
A friend once showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate.
We'll say Shaman's getting some pretty big yellow numbers. I do want to try the Druid out in some AoE areas now that I've got him geared up though.
Right. And here's our exit.
Oop, don't go the whole way. We stop right there.
I hear a radiant song.
Yeah, do we get our first bug? Nope, there we go.
To safety. Try to find Khadgar.
Try to find Khadgar. Well, knowing Khadgar, he's in the worst spot humanly possible. Khadgar's never where he's supposed to be. Yeah, the textures down here do look a little bit improved. So, and it could be just that I'm running them on high resolution now, where last time I was down here I couldn't. Might be the difference. Cutscene. Oh, she's pretty.
High in the sky and we know where to flee. Gather all you can find. Bring them the Xalatath has plans for it.
Oh, he's even prettier. Well, let's go see how we do now. Probably should not stand on those. Ah, he was easier than I thought he was going to be. There he is, hiding like always. Let me do the work.
We can take this portal down to Kaz Algar. Those who escape will still need help. I was...
Khadgar, we meet at last.
Xalatath.
I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
Ooh, broke his staff.
There you are.
Amelia!
Get out of my head!
This isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Oh my. Oh my. Sorry, Khadgar, I didn't mean to call you incompetent earlier, but
Over here! I found them! I'll get these
I'm under a
ones.
bunch of rocks.
Just let me.
At least now we're in the new zones. There we go. Now let's see. Ooh, that does look nice. Nicely done.
Champion, to me. Well met. For Azeroth, let honor guide your path.
All right, I get to go into start doing delves and all that stuff now.
We have to push forward, or we'll be slaughtered.
I think that grabbed me the wrong. Need my direction arrow up. Oh, you know what? We're just going to kill stuff around here. We're going to do these quests.
Towards your chosen soldiers. Destroy them.
This is where the druid would be nice. I could AoE all this crap. Really? They've improved the textures and the rocks now block you. That didn't always used to happen. What else am I supposed I'm supposed to be aiding some survivors too here, I guess. I would think by killing these things I am aiding them. I don't see which ones I'm supposed to be aiding though. There's one. I see now. I see one.
You there! Help me stabilize this portal quickly! Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others!
Alright, let's mount up. I don't expect to be able to fly here yet. We may be able to. Nope. No flying yet. That's fine. I don't mind not flying right away in an expansion.
Hey,
I'm just going to lift this big rock off. Don't worry. All by myself.
Dragon, are you alright?
Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait. Where is he? We've got to find him.
Dragon, wait!
I need to find more crash survivors to help. Let's see, I'm out of range of the quest, so we're just gonna, you know, whatever we aggro, we'll fight when it all gets caught up to me.
I cannot. Much better. Now, there is work to be done.
You have my attention.
Still, use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
Sure, give me another quest while I'm right here.
Thank you, champion. I got the wall pulled over my
I like how, oh, hello there. You're a big one. Yeah, a little one. I like the little mini one. There's 4, and there's somebody I can help over there, I think, and that'll finish that quest. All right, let's go turn these in.
Always stinks. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
I like how you're getting both sides, both factions as well. Let me change this. I think there's probably a better guide here. Leveling, more within. I don't know where I'm at. Maybe here? Nope, that's not the one I'm at. I am in the Tranquil Strand, which is the whole area, I guess. So let's figure out which guide we're on here. I'm gonna say Isle of Dorn is probably, that's probably the one. Makes kind of the most sense. List them in order.
We all have our
Jaina, Rob, we need help. Magni's in trouble. Follow me. Magni can't hold off Xerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni.
Hey, oh, knock me off my mount. Don't be doing that, you silly things. You know, that's just it's a way for you to die. I like seeing Magni fight. I mean, they're breaking out everybody here fighting.
Wait, can you hold them?
Everybody's coming.
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorne. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans? No, don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone.
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Rhaegar.
You've seen others akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, there weren't Titan magic there.
What he means to say is, yes, of course. And we'd be honored to.
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
Guess we get to fly. Oh, I guess we have to turn the quest in before we get on it.
Follow the council's directive.
And I think I just saw
I defend the Coreway.
where we
I
get
must
flight.
return to Dornegal. My storm riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Sure, I don't care if it flies slow. Ah, okay, it automatically does it for me. Good. I like it. I can sit back and relax and enjoy and look. So far, so good. I think I'm kind of glad I didn't do this in beta.
The Coreway. I have failed in my oath-sworn duty. Even with a novice rider, this storm rook will reduce those spiders to ash.
All right, let's fly again. Oh, I get to kill things. Much as they change the game, this stays the same always. You always have these flying missions where you can
They are retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss.
Well, am I going to land somewhere? There we go. I'm expecting another cutscene right about...
It is my oath-sworn duty.
Nope. Speak to Thrall.
No. The
Now I'm
North
expecting a
Wing was
cutscene.
on the Coreway. The attack was another part of Zalatat's scheme.
I was right.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Zalatat's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde, but it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need you.
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xalatath and make her pay.
We will be back. And we will be ready.
Oh,
On my people.
first piece of gear. It's only 415 gear though. Wonder what it looks like. Let's take a look.
Be gone, filth of the
I like my other one better.
Edicts, oath sworn. It all sounds daft.
Cute, but no. Cute, but no. Not gonna happen. It's nice because I don't know if you have to be 70 to start this expansion. I would assume you do. So I did raid gear up every champ that I think I'm going to be playing in this expansion. For right now, at least. There's a couple classes I didn't. We'll see what we get to. Jade Cloud Serpent, I can fly again.
Moss grow old
Sorry, not speaking a lot. I'm taking a lot of this in.
from the beach.
If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost. Conversation initiated.
Guess we're gonna get a cutscene.
Nerubians everywhere. Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the archive's repository.
So, the archive holds every Earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagrin, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid. Yes, but the archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years.
I guess that's one of our quests. Is probably to get the archives accessible.
Machines must be preserved. Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
Profession trainers! I get the level up professions, which I never use. Maybe I will this time since I'm starting at the beginning.
Communication.
I'm always too late.
We will continue speaking later.
Always way too late into the expansion lately to take advantage of them.
The entire isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Mayra. Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen.
I like the city though.
Need the Council's direction.
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the Proscenium as a field hospital.
Inquiring minds just. I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorne unexplored. I
Yeah.
have a reputation to
You know who we're going to find here? We're going to find Hessingwary. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. There's going to be a Hemet Hessingwary quest.
I have an extended supply of goods for outcast. my thanks for your patronage.
Really? I don't think that's right. I think we do this.
I bid you welcome.
Conversation terminated.
Aha, I told you. They had it in the wrong spot. Let's see another cutscene, I guess.
I have the Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Store Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornigal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway. Very.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgone, rebuild your Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all. Are you here to chat or work? If this Edelgone can fix the Coreway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if you'd be willing to speak with her.
I'm really interested in seeing how the war bands work through all this.
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
This should be interesting.
I do like that city. Don't know if I have to go in there or if it's going to be up above. I think it's up above, it looks like. Oh, this is a nice, pretty little area.
Come on, Ebona. Stay with me. Follow what drives you. Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Isle and Bronzebeard.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward,
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The Coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected us.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
It's time for peace and harmony. Horde and Alliance,
Yes.
whatever these factions are.
This is a vicious cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider it's seen for centuries.
Ooh. I think I need to talk to somebody first and find out. This looks like it could be fun. That's a first of something new for me.
Wherever they are. Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
Okay, let's stock up on supplies. Well, I'm be a healer.
All right, let's do this. Through here.
We'll find out what this is. Do we want to go level 1 or do we want to go higher? Oh, okay, you got to complete them in order. Okay.
Glad to see Adelgon finally sent us some help.
Oh, this is cool. Don't know what we need there, but we'll find out as we go, I'm sure.
Rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
Journey far and safe.
Don't step in those webs. The Rubians might pop out if you do.
Okay, so far, I like what I'm seeing out of these. Nice graphics.
Summon the Rubians. Don't stand in them.
If I stand in the webs, I get slowed and things pop up. So don't walk in the webs. Good to know. I bet you I can swing. Aha. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. There it is. Lets me move from side to side without having to step in the webs. That's kind of awesome. Hey, and love back to Nepal. Welcome. Ooh, potions. I like it.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving.
Everything is going well. I hope things are well for you. Oh, hello. We got things coming at me. More? I don't want more.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
I don't remember you under that name. It's a different name. It was Gorkali, right? What's a previous name? Okay, now where is the... Aha, there it is. I'm Spider-Man. Okay, they've got fear. Good to know. Good to know he can walk through the webs. Come on, out of the... Would you get out of my way? There you go. Can I zoom the whole way of it? Oh man, that's nice. I can go from one side of the room to the other. We'll just take everything on that's right here.
I need to rest after that.
Very nice. Yeah, Crucible was a fun quest. Very, very fun.
We'll move ahead.
I don't know what those are, but I'm going to get them. think I have to fight something. There we go. And I did not get mining. I wasn't very smart.
That's more like it.
Let's see if there's anything else around here I can grab. So I forgot to get mining. Note to self. Get your trade skills. Just looking to see if there's anything else laying around the ground that I can grab. Oh, there's another one. Let's speed up our movement a little bit. Yes, it is much easier than Necropolis to get that 2 to 3 gem out of it. Probably should go through whatever that little tunnel is. Yes, it is also generic. Oh. Hello. Lots of people. Anything up here we need? Yep. Before we get going, we're grabbing that. I'm assuming those will be important at some point, all the stuff we're getting out of it.
A new experience. Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Oh, I can't be in the cart?
Another ambush.
I can't look at MCOC right at the moment. I can, if you come to one of the MCOC streams, I can look at it, but...
Rubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
So, unfortunately, I would, but since I'm not doing MCOC right at the moment...
I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Oh, I'm no teacher. I'm just having fun. This is just fun time.
The treasure room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the...
Nice fight.
I see something to the right. Okay, that was a chunk of something it said. I want to see what those things are. Must be currency of some kind. Okay, next one I find I'm going to hold the shift key down so I can actually read and see what they are instead of auto looting. Oh, and he's going to evade. Very nice. 23 bosses and no revives. That's good. I don't know if they'll do compensation for that glitch or not. I mean, it cost me a couple Alliance potions, but nothing... Ah, there's one. Nothing too important. Alright, let's see what's in these things. Provides a significant increase to... Oh, companion experience. Okay. I see now. He's got his own experience meter.
Mine's just got to know.
Cool. I got some achievements. Oh, 23 bosses left. Oh, and you have no revives. I got you now. Sorry, I thought you said you'd killed 23 bosses and didn't have to use any revives. You'll get there. I mean, the good thing is you can do other things. You're not trapped in that quest. So you can leave your guys in there and just kind of go do whatever you need to do. Which is kind of the cool thing. They made it so that you don't have to do it the whole way through. Your champions aren't stuck in there. You can go do other things. All right, I guess we get out of here now. Probably should have done that before. I guess I get out this way. There we go. Now we speak to Bron out here.
There's more to explore out there.
Okay.
Can't resist a good game.
I kind of like that. That was kind of enjoyable little thing. Today, no Kabam live stream. That is correct.
Keeper's beard. Warriors overrun with Hungarians.
And whose fault is that? Your edict.
I used open and get some gold.
Not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn.
Okay, I'll have to do some more of those delves later. Those look fun.
Lander, you gather the ore. Edelgard,
Okay, I do want to find... I need to go get a profession trainer.
That's the first time you've asked that question. But you can start by helping the ancient.
That's what I probably should do. Find my mining trainer. I do need to also change the mount type. Let me spell and switch that over. Ah. Guess I can't. Well, that quest is not here. We got to see if we can find this person for this quest. Not seeing a quest with that name on it. Interesting. It probably hasn't popped up yet, so it means I've got to do some other things. Ice Phoenix, it's just Iceman with Iceman specials, and then you have Phoenix's revive at the end. Just bring in a Cold Snap immune. Warlock is probably one of the better ones. I'm going to look around a little bit while I try and figure out where this quest is supposed to be. I think this is a bug in the guide. Yep, it must be a bug. So let's do these quests that I just got. Maybe the quest will show up there. I'm thinking I got to go do another one of those quests, maybe. Nope, it's over in here. Mushroom guys! The little fun guys! Oh yeah, if you didn't bring a cold snap immune for that guy, it's going to be painful. It's a very, very bad cold snap. So I'm surprised it's only 50%. It'll probably bring you down. It should probably bring you down to about 23%, depending on the rank. Yeah, you're just going to have to brute force it. And when you don't bring the champ for the fight on that quest, it is going to be hard. That is what Kabam wanted. They wanted it to be hard. They wanted you to have to think through the counters. I liked it. It's probably the best quest that they've done in a very, very long time. Because it wasn't just bring a big stick and beat it. Yeah, that probably is not going to be good enough for it. It's going to take you quite a few revives. Unfortunately. There's a couple fights in there if you don't bring the right champion for it. You can't, I mean, you got to be careful because there's a couple of them there where you can get absolutely stuck. You can get stonewalled. There's a couple in there that require crit me with your best shot. And if you don't bring a champion that can crit, nothing you can do. You will have to quit out and restart the entire thing. I've known people that have had to do it. So, let's see if I can find that quest. I guess I aggroed him. So yeah, if you don't have the right champions, it's going to be a painful, painful time. I guess it's inside the building there. Yeah, we're just going to do quests now. That's all we're going to do. We're going to do these little quests as we get them. Always trying to follow the guide, but you know what? If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Yeah, fortunately for you, you can brute force that one. It's just going to take a lot of revives and be painful. But you got lucky, in a way, that it wasn't one of the ones where it will, if you bring the wrong champ, it'll completely prevent you from doing anything. Where's the third one? And this guy, maybe? Yep, that was where it was. There's a couple of them. There are a couple fights where it has crit me with your best shot. I think there's one on at least one on each path. Okay, there's... So yeah, you'll have to be... Yeah, there's a crit me with your best shot on each path. If I remember correctly.
Answer your queries.
Conversation initiated. May the edicts guide you.
Speak freely and honestly. This poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Belgrim, your help is appreciated.
You were right. I have been remiss in fulfilling my edict. Now the Corway lies in ruin.
Yeah, Serpent's not bad for that fight. He's not probably the best. I soloed him with Ultron, just a rank 4 Ultron on my mini account.
Good. Now for Ebona.
So, Taskmaster and Venom. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I knew there was 2 of them. Where is this other person at? Must be up above. That quest icon is driving me bonkers. Ah, there it is.
She's fading.
My Stormrook can take her to Donegal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Belgrim.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, as long as you got through it, that's the main thing.
Greetings, Outlander.
You know, it's just be careful. Be careful, because there are some that are like that
You need a hammer?
Ice Phoenix.
You may take your leave.
Take one of the rams, Belgrim. It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than going on foot.
Let's see if I can get that quest now.
I have
If there's
never
anybody
been-
here for it.
But how difficult can it... Whoa there!
I'll bring the Unbound to the Corway.
Not yet.
You in Donegal.
I got to figure out where that... Well, let's grab this one.
We all have our tasks.
There is a quest that I'm seeing the question mark for that I need to figure out where it gets turned in at. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over here and down. And there is that quest. Found it finally. The reverse controls of Doctor Strange. I used Chavez and just heavied in the corner. Never gained power. Never had to worry about it.
How are you?
Is this another one I'm not going to be able to find? Probably. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, there it is. And it doesn't show up on the map. Maybe I have them turned off or something.
Paths intertwine.
Yeah. It was an easy one shot with Chavez. Because she kind of just cheesed the whole node. Since he's got constant power gain, she reversed it and he never gains power. And you never have to worry about it. You could have done Void. Void would eventually reverse the power control. Anybody that could reverse his power gain. Could even use magic there. You're done now, so it doesn't really matter. Is he in there or up behind? I think he's up behind. Only thing I don't like about these cities is with all the stuff that's in the earth, some of them are very hard to get to where you need to get to because you don't know which building you need to enter and where you need to go and all that kind of fun stuff. Game does a good job with left, right, forward, and back. Up and down, not so much. Well, see, this is what I'm talking about. I think I'm below where I need to be, it looks like. Maybe he's... No, he's in this place somewhere. There we go. My keyboard stopped working there for a second. Usually that's the case when it's wanting to take a break. Okay, he's above me, so we got to get out of here. He's through that wall. So I'm saying up here, maybe in this building. Blacksmithing trainer, mining trainer. What are my professions on this guy? I thought it was mining and... Legion Black... Oh, no. Blacksmithing and enchanting. we might as well train it. Don't have any of the ore yet, which means I'm going to have to break out one of the characters that can mine. So I can have some ore, so I can start leveling that up. There we go. Finally found them. What I think I'm going to do is when we get back to another, after some of these quests and I get some rest, or find a spot where we've got rested experience. There's a tunnel entrance somewhere. And see, this is going to be one of the harder things here is to figure out where these tunnels are, because it is not where it says it is. See, it's... Am I doing buried, not forgotten? Yeah, it's down there. See, I'm thinking this is it. Yep. This was it. Don't have herbalism. Yeah, my keyboard's starting to act up. I'm not sure why. I think my computer's saying it's time for a break. So what we're going to do is we're going to call it right here for right now. And I will probably play some of my other characters to get them caught up. So I have some mining and some other things going on. But that's going to wrap us for today. I'm going to kind of just kill these little things here, and then we will kind of move on. So, alrighty, I do want to thank you all. There will be more of this coming up now that it is live. Excuse me. And until later on, everybody have a great day and take care all.